Good morning. That's a kitty cat. It is Tuesday, December 29th. She is helping me here. See her? See her little ears? There she goes. Nutmeg enjoys hanging out in my lap now. She comes over and she asks to get up and hangs out for a good 20 minutes. Sometimes I have to make her get off because I have to go do something, but she's pretty funny. She thinks this is for her because it's something dangly. So what you see here I've mentioned in a previous video, and I also have an upcoming video talking about it more, but this is what I've been working on, getting some stuff taken care of inside the planner so that I can be prepared for the new year. This one is my blog / YouTube social media type one, and then I have my other one for personal. And other than that, I haven't really done much with anything arty. I have tidied up my desk, as you may or may not notice. But I have worked on a few pages in my December daily that I started. Give you a quick peek on those. Let's see, I added these little fun danglies off the side here. There's page 1 and 2. Here's 3 and 4. I added these. Obviously I need to come back through and do my journaling. This is our front door. This is my new tree I got this year to decorate. And then this is one of the places we put our Christmas cards. We have page 5, which I called Trim the Tree, and it's just a couple of the new ornaments we received this year because we got a new cat. It's a little kitty cat ornament. And then we're in our first home we've purchased, so we have a Merry Christmas in our new home. This one here's a picture of our house with some of the outdoor deco lit up. And so I put this vellum page in here. This one here, the prompt was a sign of cozy. I didn't use all the prompts, but I did use quite a few of them. But I took a picture of 2 of the Christmassy throws we've gotten to hang around the house. Don't know where I'm going with that one. This was my daughter. She went ice skating, and that was some of the decoration they had at the mall. So I used these cute little penguins ice skating on there. This one says weather, which our weather was pretty weird. I do have a screenshot of the weather, and I need to print that out. We have a family portrait. I haven't printed it out yet, but I do have it. Stockings. So let me get it loose. Oops. Well, that didn't work out how I wanted. See, Nutmeg, you're supposed to catch that when it flies past your face. Okay. There's our stockings hung on the mantle. And what do we have here? Christmas bell. I haven't even taken a picture of it. Christmas present wrapping. And then we have, this is a glass block I bought a few years ago from a crafter. They used one of their, either a Cameo or Silhouette or something. That's the same thing, isn't it? Cricut or Silhouette. And did the vinyl lettering on the glass block with the lights inside, and I think it's really pretty. And then this one's just a picture of my mantle looking back from one end. And then we have a couple blank spots I haven't worked on yet. Something sticky on here keeps bugging me. I'm not sure where the sticky is. Did a tour of the governor's mansion. They had it open for viewing. They've gone through and had different decorator, designers, whatever you want to call them. There's an air bubble under my number. Go through and pretty up each of the rooms. I don't have all the pictures of those in here, but there's our tickets. One of the pretties they had in the, what they called the atrium. And then there's a picture of the front of the mansion. That was pretty cool. We had talked about going to the zoo and looking at the night lights, but their rain kind of prevented that. This one here is Remembering 2015. I need to fill that in still, of course. We have some pictures of Christmas baking that we did on the 24th I need to add in here. And then, of course, this is Christmas morning, so I have pictures from that, and also our food. Now, I don't know what the deal is with my tape, but it keeps wanting to escape here. I do believe I'm going to have to come back in with some adhesive and make that stay. That's that so far. I think I'm going to add a piece of pretty Christmas ribbon across the center here because it's alligatoring a little bit. So I want to make sure I don't lose any of my insides. That's about it. I haven't been doing much of anything. I've been coloring. You want to see my coloring books? Let me get my coloring book and I'll show you what I've been coloring. Nutmeg has to move. So these are the two I've been working in lately. One other thing I'll show you. I went to Michael's the other day. We went to get some of the discounted Christmas supplies. And I found these. I thought these would be hilarious. I saw these before, but I wanted to make sure they were marked down before I went and bought them. But, you know, everyone has these ugly sweater competitions at all the Christmas parties. And I'm like, well, those little sweaters are stinking cute, and I'm going to get them as our Christmas ornaments for next year. So I'm going to actually take these little sweaters, and I think I might add some sequins to a couple of them, make them look extra festive. Or maybe I'll just embroider each person's name onto it, and that way we have our own little set of, you know, ugly Christmas sweaters. So there's one of the girls. Here's another girl one. My hangers in here are a little weird. I think it's because of the plastic thing. So I need to straighten them out. Girls and boys. So those will be pretty cute added to the tree next year. We don't need to wear sweaters here because it's not cold enough. In fact, Christmas Day was 75 degrees. Can you believe that? And we're currently sitting under a tornado warning because there's nasty weather coming through, so fun. Anyway, this was one of my Christmas presents my mom got. And I started coloring in this one last night. So I'm just using an assortment of pens. I've showed those in a previous video. This started out right now was using Bic Markets. So I've got those bit of color on there. That's all I've done in that one so far. I just started that one. And then this one's the one I've been working in quite a bit. So let's see what I've done in here. This is just sample pages they've put in here to give you an idea. Alright, here's one. So we've got all kinds of neat, intricate details in there. And if you can see there on the triangles right here, that's a metallic kind of pen. Same in the center, you can see it kind of glinting about. I like adding the metallics to the drawings as well because it just adds a nice little touch. I always put a sheet of paper in here. It's currently in the other book, but this prevents the bleed through. And this is why I like single-sided papers, because this is going to happen. Here's another one. You can see the metallic there in the center. Some of these I might come back through and do some other work on, maybe a little outlining details or add extra border. We'll see. Here's another good one. I like these because they're so tiny and intricate. These are great for my Staedtler pens to get into. This one was going kind of on a blue theme, and then it got added to with other colors because I didn't feel like doing blue anymore. If you can believe that. That one kind of reminds me of peacocks a little bit. And we've got, oops, I almost got a periscope going. Let's see. I don't go in order, obviously, I skip around. This one I did in all reds and pinks and some orange. And, you know, added a little bit of copper and silver on some of them just for some highlights. So that one was pretty fun to do. And then this one came out in a rainbow effect. That was pretty cool. And this one I tried to stay with the greens. Let's you know, whatever jumped out at me as being fun to use. And I think that's it for this one. Yep. This is an area in the back where you can do testing to see what colors you like next to each other if you are concerned about that kind of thing. So that's me. I'm spending my time coloring. Hope everyone's having a great week so far. Enjoy your time with your family if you're off. Please feel free to ask questions or comment below. I know I got a lot of people who watch, but not a lot of people say anything. So I do appreciate feedback, or if you saw something and you want more details or are confused about what I'm explaining, please ask. I'd like to answer questions if there's anything out there. So you can do that below in the comments area, obviously. In the description box you will find other information for me for my other social media, and you can, if you'd like to hit the subscribe button, you'll see more videos from me in the future. Got a lot of stuff coming up in the new year that's going to be different. I have a collab coming up this month that you'll hear more about. The Canvas Corp goodies, of course, which I need to show a video of. And, you know, just different things going on. So, hope you stay tuned, and thanks for watching. Bye.